Stream has started. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello.
General Congreve and I are going to be streaming Revenge of the Sith.
Master Johnson.
You are the bold one. I think we did the first level, but might as well do it again. I'm now using an actual real controller and not an own brand one, which is a 360 controller, but it's a PS2 emulator. The buttons are in the same place. Oh, and I'm using a physical copy of... I'm using a PS2 emulator, but I'm using a physical copy of the PS2 disc.
Would it be feasible, or would you be appreciative if I found copies of certain PS2 games and sent them to you?
I would be very appreciative if you were to do that. I'd make a feature of it, even.
Well, here's the thing, because I've been thinking of picking up Onimusha, because I know recently I did Onimusha Warlords, and
yeah,
you need to enjoy that, and I was thinking of sending a copy of that if I can find one, and a copy of the second game, so you can at least experience it yourself.
Cool, cool. Before we get started, I am going to share the stream in a couple of places.
That's perfectly fine. Honestly, and again, sorry that the stream didn't go... Well,
the wrestling podcast sort of died on us. That's never happened before. What happened there?
I don't know, but it was still nice to have you all there, and also to share our collections a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that was a cool little thing between the three of us.
Yeah, Ian had to leave.
I had to go and do some things, but we sat through... Ollie literally returned in time to catch me talking about my comic collection.
Nice.
And also tell me about the new Mobius movie. I think he's a Marvel thing, I think.
Yeah.
Mobius the Living Vampire.
Yeah. I'm also downloading Knights of the Old Republic. We'll see if we can... Like, no promises, but we'll see if we can get that worked out.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, because I've never played that. I'd like to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, really need to sort... apparently it's like what Mass Effect was, and I don't know if you ever played through Mass Effect.
I played a bit of the first one. Like, it's not that I couldn't get into it, I just never got around to going back to it.
I'll be honest with you, the second one to me is still the better one. But it's the same kind of thing with the good-bad thing, the bad is red.
It's a BioWare game, unless it's Anthem, you know what you're getting. Well, with Anthem, you know what you're getting, it's shit.
I'm just looking at my shelf and going, I really need to sort this. There's so many Suyu things on here anyway, but it needs to be cleared up. I've still got that poster from when I went to that wrestling show. That one that's been signed by everyone.
What, the one that we went to with Mad Dog Max?
The one where I kept screaming, kill the Italian, yes.
Yeah.
Clearly not my best day.
Yeah.
Sweet, I've just found my pen pipe.
The Chancellor isn't in this hang. We have to move
It's a
on.
pipe that looks like there's actually a pen. Also, I showed Ian a piece of video game technology he's actually never seen.
Oh yeah, this controller is so much more responsive.
Yeah,
Very good.
You, Ollie, you know, have you ever owned a Mega Drive?
I did, yes, in my
Have you ever seen a
childhood.
Do you remember the multi-tab equipment that you used to get with the PS1, like the 4-player tab things that you plug
Yeah.
in? And
Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Oof.
Oh, do you remember the 4-player things you'd plug into the PS1 and 2?
Yeah.
I found one for the Mega. I've got one with my Mega Drive.
Cool.
Yeah, Ian actually had a look at it and said that would have made my childhood a hell of a lot easier.
Ah, Seb's here. Nobody's ever really gone. Boss Nass laughs. The Star Wars trailer. So I'm just closing programs on my. Yeah, maybe that will help.
Maybe if you weren't looking into vegan diets for cripples, things wouldn't be this problematic.
Oh, I could never be a vegan, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I like meat too much.
I'm still laughing at the Filthy Frank video where he keeps going up to people asking them to give him a medal. Hey,
It's a one to block.
Because I deserve it.
Can you believe that The Phantom Menace came out 20 years ago? I scarcely can.
I sadly can.
I like The Phantom Menace. I don't care what anybody says.
Yes, it's pod racing.
Tell me something I don't know.
The pod racing scene was very well shot.
It was. For its time. You've got to remember... I think what people need to remember as well as a product of its time.
Well, you got to remember that of most Star Wars movies at this point. It's like
Well, you got to remember that with most movies in general. I mean, it's just like we were saying with the good bad stuff with the Street Fighter movie. I mean, the movie is bad, but it's good because it's bad, and of course, Raul Julia is like the best thing in it.
I can't believe that chicken is 0 points. Wait, what? I think I'm missing some context.
Context?
Oh, he's talking about diets. Right. He's on Weight Watchers, which is...
Okay, I'm just going to quote this just for my own amusement. Devon, you fat bastard!
We'll get you help! We'll put you on Weight Watchers! Even as a product of its time, visually, I think it looks better than much more recent movies. There are certainly some much more recent movies that don't look as good as The Phantom Menace.
Look, a lot of movies these days focus more on the special effects than actually anything else. And to be honest, you don't even need it to look good. I mean, I know you can make that argument with video games that you don't need things to look good for them to be good, for them to be a good product.
Sell that to the CEO of Sony.
Oh, fuck the CEO of Sony, and fuck his hatred of backwards compatibility, and fuck his hatred of bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but... Well...
The Phantom Menace had a lot of practical effects.
Told you I did. Told you I certainly did.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Outrageous!
Okay, now he's censoring stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, them choosing not to make a product isn't censorship, but you know what he's doing at the moment definitely is.
When they've made it so that your product cannot exist at all.
Yeah.
You got to think that if your product is based around a certain thing, and they say you can still make games, but you can't make it the way that you want to, then you know, is the game is still technically gone due to censorship. They didn't directly get rid of it, but they made the environment where they cannot make it anymore.
Still not technically censorship.
Yes,
the pod.
Holy shit! I'm on the PS3 store at the moment. Guess how much Persona 5 is on the PS3?
How much?
For everything, 18 quid.
On the PS3, you say?
Yeah. Also, the Soul Calibur 2 HD.
I didn't realise it was out on PS3.
Yeah, but the PS2 version actually the PS3 version of Soul Calibur 2 actually has Spawn and Heihachi, so you get two of the characters, but you don't unfortunately get Link.
Oh, then I don't care. No. I remember when the prequels and Lord of the Rings movies came with very good video game accompaniment. Yeah,
I have War in the North, so I can attest.
Yeah. I mean, Lord of the Rings games in general have been really good, even Shadow of War despite itself. And apparently even more so now. But I played it when it was still new, so it had all the loot boxy bullshit in it, and it was still good.
I played it post.
Has Sam seen T-Series? Have you seen Seb's new channel, Sam?
No.
TEA T-Series.
Ah, so it's not compared to that thing that apparently everybody hates now.
That's the joke. Like, he doesn't realise that the T-Series everyone's talking about isn't him. Like, he's playing a character called Merle Grey who just reviews teas. And it's actually one of the funniest things he's done solo.
This I've got to see, because I love a lot of Seb's work, but yes, a lot of it either it's very good or it's very bad.
Yeah. Well, his personality really lends itself well to the character, I think. Haha! I just did. Ironic that he said one step ahead of you, Master, before he said that.
Trouble is not what you now have, because we are giving it to you.
You be careful.
Need some assistance over here.
Be careful. He is a big.
Only be very careful.
R2, shut those shields down.
Oh.
Hope you were careful.
No, if only he had been careful.
Your lightsaber can deflect their fire. Clumsy machine.
Renaissance of Fate.
Mr. Speaker, we are for the big.
Use combination attacks against those super battle droids.
Backstroke of the West.
Be careful.
Let's get this over with.
Which is a better title than Rise of Skywalker.
You know what the ultimate joke would be if you went, oh no, that's what I call my penis.
Skywalker? Oh no, Skywalker is what I call my penis.
Skywalker has risen. Icy water. Skywalker has fallen.
Hold on. I sense
Soon, the cock of Skywalker shall fall,
R2.
and his journey to cockhood will be complete.
I think Skywalker is going to be a new religion that replaces the Jedi.
Animation that's been slapped with the
The
lawsuit.
Chancellor's waiting.
Right.
Can handle this, R2.
Well, it's on a video saying, Funimation slapped with a lawsuit. Pay up, Bulma.
Right, yeah.
And Yana's just sent a tweet out saying, you're done.
Can we get Ian McDiarmid to say that?
Can we, I don't know, can we please get a t-shirt that literally has Malcolm McDowell talking about his sweet obsession?
I'll do it for a Toblerone and a pepperami.
I'll do it for a Toblerone, a pepperami, and half a Snickers. Speaking of, Ollie, have you had your Easter egg yet, or are you waiting till Easter Sunday?
Oh, I had it already. It was very nice, thank you.
Good boy, fuck the system.
I was going to take the 2 Snickers to the cinema with me and chuck one at Seb's head for lols.
Oh yeah, has Seb seen the bootlegs?
Yeah, well, Seb, have you seen the unboxing I did of Sam's bootleg figures?
You gotta admit, they're fucking hilarious.
They are.
To be honest, they were right behind my All Might for so long. And yes, one of them was meant to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. The brown one.
Huh. He has a pop
He
visor.
really just...
What day does Avengers come out? In the UK, the 25th, I believe.
Have you seen the thing that says, if you have children, don't bring them to Endgame, it's 4 hours long, it's 3 hours long? Or the one that says, you know, Doctor Strange saw the future and saw all of Avengers Endgame, and he didn't spoil it. Be like Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Huh. Did Sam see the melted fin? I don't know.
What's he even talking about? He's gone crazy.
The main hangar bay. Just as Count Dooku predicted.
You know, I think it might be better to just emulate the games rather than use the discs. I think that might be what it is.
What's the condition of the disc?
I'm not pulling it out to check, but
Check afterwards, because if necessary, it may just need some cleaning. That's the problem with a lot of PS2 discs.
This might be a
yeah. Shall we book in advance for the director's hall? Ah, yes.
Warning.
That would be wise.
Activate containment doors. Lockdown protocol initiated.
Now I'm worried.
Do it.
That would be wise.
Do it.
You say that like you're surprised. Stay back.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this through YouTube as well as talking on Skype, so I can see what's
Right.
going on.
You're going to emulate the games? Are you going to go around your house swinging a lightsaber? I pulled out the Kylo one earlier on Skype. So, maybe.
Yeah, and I turned it into a dildo joke.
It may be sold out already, but I'll check. Oh yeah, like I wouldn't be sad if it was sold out, because when's the last time a movie theatre has been sold out for anything?
Keep an eye on that blaster fire.
And I think it's a good sign if one is. Oh, I'm Obi-Wan now. How did I only just notice that?
I don't know. How did you? Sorry for the coughing, by the way.
It's okay. I don't know if it's the disc or if it's my computer struggling to keep up with everything it's doing. Because it's running the game and Skype and OBS and streaming it.
The droids alone weren't bad enough. Another junk pile. Take those
You might need to get 2 computers, Ollie.
Well done, Master.
So,
Well-
Ollie, your thoughts so far on Mortal Kombat 11?
I don't know, I haven't played it yet.
Well, you know, looking at what you've seen so far, I mean, have you seen? I don't know if you've seen any of the trailers. Because Noob Saibot's back.
Cool.
Yeah, Noob's back. They've made a new character who you get to play as an Elder God now.
For Thursday. That's not, Elder God, you say?
Yeah, one of the Elder Gods is actually playable. So we get to find that out. Also, you know, there's multiple versions. Apparently, you know, I don't know if you played much of Injustice 2, but you could customize the characters' appearances slightly.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's a big feature of Mortal Kombat. The new Mortal Kombat 11 is that you can customize the way the characters look.
clumsy machine.
Huh.
Oh, and also Ronda Rousey's in there, so you can murder her.
Why not?
Also, it's fucking gruesome, Ollie. It is really. The game is actually a lot more gruesome than even the last one, and that's saying something.
Well, Mortal Kombat is known for its gruesomeness.
Ollie, I recommend when you get a chance, watch the fatalities from the new one, and there's even critical attacks that are just as bad. Hell, Shao Kahn's fatality is literally hitting them in the head so hard with his hammer that their head goes straight through their body and comes out their ass.
Ah.
Also, we finally get to see the fight between Kotal Khan and Shao Kahn.
Yeah. What would you...
Video games aren't real. Ronda Rousey gets murdered. Oh, don't.
We've done it.
Yeah.
This is how it starts.
Yeah.
We already have enough trouble with idiots who have mental problems going around and doing stupid things.
No, I think he was making reference to the fact that I found it funny that Ronda Rousey, being the one that badmouths wrestling because it's not real, is the only one that gets hurt in her match at WrestleMania.
April retired for good after what's happened to her hand.
What did happen to her hand?
Her hand's broken.
Well, yeah, but a broken hand heals in a month or two, surely.
I think it depends on how it's broken. Because I don't want to sound mean, but she did botch a lot of that match.
Right.
To be fair, the Botchamania thing, oh yeah, also, David Arquette was in the did you hear it, WrestleMania? During the Bobby Lashley match, that someone in the ring, in the audience said, I can kick your ass, Leo Rush.
Yeah.
That was David Arquette.
More scrap metal coming fast.
Huh.
Yeah. That was actually David Arquette in the audience. Shere Khan's fatality is just mauling the other guy with his claws and biting his throat. Unless it's in Tailspin, then he just cuts him a bad business.
I'll never get tired of this.
Huh.
Oh, I should have told Ian I found Tailspin pop figurines.
Did you just kick a droid, Obi-Wan? When will you learn? That never works. Ah!
You'll need to learn, General Kenobi. Bacteria tank.
Back to tank. Obi-Wan grappled with a droid earlier.
It's a bacteria Tangoli, and now he has AIDS.
Space AIDS.
It's like AIDS, but it's in space.
Super AIDS.
You make this too easy.
Try your lightsaber.
Try your lightsaber. Oh, I never would have thought of that. Eh. Eh.
So we need to get a playthrough of Onimusha 2 at one point. Seriously.
I think to this day he's the only Jedi that's ever thrown a punch. Oh, I was about to say what you said. Try your lightsaber. Oh, I never would have thought of that.
I just thought I'd smack it a little more with my bare bloody fist.
No challenge at all. Go for that power conduit.
No. Have it.
Now I'm getting warmed up.
Ollie, don't go overly British here. Have it. Go on, stitch that one, you fucker.
Stitch that, Jimmy. Most pointless advice since Olaf in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yeah. They are still coming through.
They are still coming!
Find a way to jump from here.
Over here, by the banyan trees.
When are you droids going to learn?
Banyan trees. Ah, lost.
Lost Theodomus. Worst game ever.
By all means, Anakin. Help yourself.
Hell, I think the college humor version of the RPG was better.
Droids aren't known for their brains, Anakin. Heads up, young Jedi.
I think C-3PO might have something to say about that, Obi-Wan. Is Obi-Wan droidcist?
Yeah. Another reason why C-3PO plans to ruin him next.
Buzz droids. Flying is for droids.
Cheap Federation droids. You work on that generator. I'll take out
We
the
need to
droids.
modify this game so that the last boss is just C-3PO. Just to make Jack a little angry and to make Seb happy.
Heh.
I don't suppose we should knock.
I doubt it'll get us anywhere. Bring that chunk of metal down.
You have failed me for the last time.
Think you can hold it alone?
Let's find out.
Haha! That was a nice touch of a little cutscene.
I don't think so. I'll take that. Another junk pile.
They are no match for droidicas.
Just what I needed. Stay on your guard.
Like, given how much more deadly droideckers are, why do they even bother with the standard ones?
Maybe they just need to use up the military line that they bought.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they bought a load of them, but now they just need to use them up.
Yeah. They bulk bought them.
Yeah, well, these models are inefficient and will easily be destroyed. Good, we can write them off and then get the insurance and get new ones. Yeah, this droid did not work. What do you mean? Well, everyone else had more advanced ones, so these ones died.
My stamina's increasing. I'll never get tired of this.
What would make you walk out of episode 9 in disgust?
If the main villain turned up, removed his robe, and he had the faces of everyone who's ever died made into his one body. There's like some massive fucking amalgamation.
Take this.
Mm.
I mean, I'd be disgusted. I'm not sure if it'd make me walk out, to be honest. Just make me go...
Yeah, does the Obi-Wan dialogue sound like stuff he'd say in bed? Basically, if he retconned the raised parentage thing, that'd piss me off.
Oh, retcons.
This whole place
Or
is
what
full
if
of-
it turns out that Star Wars is happening on the island?
Clumsy machine.
You know, he just links Star Wars to Lost.
Agreed.
Your silence speaks volumes.
Yeah.
And Darth Sidious was the smoke monster.
They don't let up.
Is it me or does yeah, it does.
Oh wait, no, that would be a conclusion, and let's face it, J.J. Abrams doesn't really like to do conclusions or, you know, finish stories.
He already linked Star Wars to Lost. Hurley wrote Empire Strikes Back.
Oh god.
He wrote a script for Empire Strikes Back. It wasn't the one that ended up being used.
Or what if the main villain was what?
I think Obi-Wan should specialize in healing.
I think Obi-Wan's just a very balanced person, to be honest. Go, Ewan McGregor.
The prequels had a fantastic score. They did. I always use all the points on the Force upgrades, and I never have any left for the... Anakin continue. Jack will probably say, oh, but he never learned how to heal. Oh, yeah. Upper levels, assisted by Obi-Wan, determined to retrieve his Chancellor from Grievous's clutches.
Oh yeah, but Jack still won't accept that C-3PO is the real villain. Hey, that's something that J.J. Abrams can do for the new one. I mean, there's no more villains left apart from Kylo Ren anyway, so why not have C-3PO be the actual villain? What if C-3PO was Palpatine all along?
We're not going anywhere until R2 gets that elevator moving. These blasted droids. R2, see if you can activate the elevators on level CF2. How's R2 coming with that elevator? Scrap metal.
God, I remember when I was younger, I actually had a watch that was shaped like one of the destroyer droids.
Burn through that door.
Okay, that's weird.
What the fuck? Why does everything suddenly look like it's a counterfeit copy?
It's not one.
Huh, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Destroyer droids, destroying your quality.
Stand down.
Try restarting the mission and see what that does.
Hold on, let's keep playing for a bit. See what happens.
Droid's going to learn. Hold it right there.
Now, where were we?
Anakin, our ride's here. Can you get those doors open?
Master, I could use a little help here. Almost there.
Stay on target.
I won't be long, Master.
Be careful. Always on the move.
Hold on. Let's try restart mission.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
We're not going anywhere until R2 gets that elevator moving. Destroy us!
Not another step.
R2, see if you can activate the elevators on level CF2. Scrap metal.
Your guns won't help you now.
How's R2 coming with that elevator? Keep your eyes open.
how's R2 coming with that elevator? Scrap metal. Yeah, it's
The lift is here. See if you can get those doors open. Your lightsaber will burn through that door.
Master, I could use a little help here.
it's done it again.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
Apparently, it's that part of the mission.
Ah, bloody hell.
I won't be long, Master.
Be
Huh.
careful. Always on the move.
Cheap Federation droids. Maybe I should have stayed in the elevator.
See, it seems to go away when I pause it, but
Yeah.
I'll just have to hope to...
Force is telling me something here. And stay down. I'm ready for anything now.
Anakin, if you're not too busy, we still have to rescue the Chancellor.
Yes, Master. I've just run into some old friends.
Well, we're finished out there. Now what? The Separatists have stopped my car.
You're relentless. I'll give you that.
Did you pick this copy up in CEX or something?
Yeah.
They know we're coming.
Okay, I think I might see the problem.
No challenge at all.
CEX tend not to check the discs very well for PS2 games.
Are you still out there?
Can I take this one?
Unless the emulator's just being a bit of a bitch, but... There's just no...
There's a variety of factors.
Yeah, there's just no way to tell.
Well, not without taking the disc out.
R2, where's Obi-Wan? Well, can you open the door?
The controls are jammed. Looks like the droids have other plans for us.
Not if R2 has anything to say about it. R2, override the control lock in car 3. Stand down. More range shields.
Find the shield's power source and disable it.
Loud and clear, Master.
There is a disturbance in the force. You work on that door. I'll cover you.
Cover me.
End of the line. That got it.
They all sound drunk with the lag, yeah.
Hold on.
Republic Doctorix.
Is that all you got? More scrap metal coming fast.
Anakin, do you read me? Locate the shield's power source and shut it down. That's got it. Let's head back to the elevators.
Much better.
Mission accomplished. Back to the elevators.
This is uncomfortable on the eyes.
Stop now while you still have a chance.
It really is.
Look out for that debris. We've got to get back to those elevators now. I'll never get tired of this.
It's about time. Master, wait. This one's not...
R2, hit the brakes!
Is that the best you've got?
Scrap metal.
Oh.
They don't let up. Engage the brakes, R2! We could use some help here, R2! Another junk pile.
Master, I can't open the door.
Flying droids. Incoming.
You couldn't hit us. Could this get any worse?
You had to ask. Federation droids.
I don't think so. You can't beat me.
There's no restart from checkpoint option either,
Shit.
which is a bugger. Because if there were, I'm pretty sure we'd be out of the problem by now. Just gonna have to finish this level.
Heads up, young Jedi.
Ha!
We're about to become a lot thinner.
Cutscene.
Back into the
Problem solved.
First, Master.
There's no time to argue. Go! Next time we're taking the stairs.
Problem solved. They were about to become a lot thinner. As ends Jedi White Watchers. Right, so apparently it was just that level that had the screen problem.
That's weird.
Right, shall we kill Dooku and call it a stream?
Let's kill Dooku.
Be careful, he is a pig.
Chancellor, you alright? Dooku. This time, you were together. I was about to say that.
Your swords, please. We don't want to make a mess of things. But the chances.
You won't get away this time, Dooku.
Duk duk.
Just because there are two of you, not assume you have the advantage.
Surrender while you can. My powers have doubled since we last met, Count.
Good. Twice the pride. Double the fall.
Press the attack, Anakin. I'm going to flank him. This ends now.
I wonder if they got. I wonder if they actually got Christopher Lee, Ewan McGregor, and Hayden Christensen.
Be careful, Anakin.
So I just air juggled Count Dooku. I just combo juggled the fucker. He's not even attacking. Oh, like now he is. Not a bad recreation, to be fair.
You'll pay for that, Dooku.
You'll need the extra strength of your anger. You're all alone.
You think you have a chance?
Okay, now he's attacking.
You have great power, but you lack knowledge. Keep into your hate.
He's actually. Oh! I don't understand how this counter system works. But he's actually being pretty tough right now.
You'll never beat me.
I've shown you the true power of the dark side.
This is for Obi-Wan. You call this a fight?
This ends now.
Can't beat me. Your droids can't help you. Bring all the droids you want.
Must still face the wrath of Tyrannus.
Dooku's actually surprisingly tough.
It is true sword.
I know, right?
Ugh! Best death scream ever. Okay, let's try again.
Johnson.
You caught that, right?
I did.
This time we'll do it together. I was about to say that.
Your sword, please. You don't want to make a mess of things. But the chances.
You won't get away this time.
The first part lulled me into a false sense of security.
Just because there is
Clever devil.
you have the advantage.
Surrender while you can. My powers have doubled since we last met, Count.
Good. Twice the pride. Double the fall.
Press the attack, Anakin. I'm going to flank him. Stop now while you still have a chance.
You're finished, Dooku. I'll show you the true power of the dark side.
I missed the death stream, so I just comment. Well, I can imagine you laughing at it, so...
This ends now.
So much for the dark side.
Give it up. You're no match for my skills.
You won't win this time. Oh, that must hurt. You're no match for the power of the dark side.
Yes, good hit, Anakin.
A hit, a fine hit.
Typical Jedi. Brave, but stupid.
You'll pay for that, Dooku.
You'll need the extra strength of your anger. You're all alone.
This is for Obi-Wan. Think you have a chance?
How is your arm healed?
Is that the best you have?
Oh god.
Dark side? Not impressed.
Some of the sounds in this are hilarious.
You call this a fight? You can't beat me. My power has no limits. You'll never beat me.
Did he just go, hey? I don't know. Where's a back to tank when you need one?
You must still face the wrath of dark.
Ah! Oh no! Did it again. Alright. Okay, one more try.
You can do it, Ollie.
You won't win this.
Did you catch the death scream that time then?
Since we last met, Count.
I did, yeah.
Press the attack, Anakin. I'm
I'm going to flank him.
Do it.
Think you have a chance?
There is a disturbance in the force. Surrender while you can.
Oh, okay, this works. Until you run out of force energy. Ah!
This ends now.
Oh, burn. He said, Obi-Wan, you shame your old master.
Block his attacks, Anakin. He'll carve you up.
Block his attacks. Oh, I never would have thought of that.
Two young Jedi against one old man. This is
Yes, good hit, Anakin.
You can't beat me.
You're no match for the power of the dark side.
You'll pay for that, Dooku.
Now use your hate to defeat me. You're about to experience true swordsmanship.
Don't force me to kill you. This is for Obi-Wan.
And I will strike you down.
Dark side? Not impressed.
I hope for more.
My powers are growing.
Oh,
You'll never beat me.
dark side. I'm not impressed. Literally 2 days later.
Face the wrath of the dark side.
Your droids can't help you.
Well done. But you're not finished.
You're a disgrace to the Order.
Oh, I get it.
Let's get this over with.
Literally 2 days later. Where the lie, though? Huh. Oh!
Scrap metal.
That's cool.
You're no match for my skills.
Oh, and it fully healed me too. Okay, I got this now. That's cool. Oh, and it fully healed me too. Okay, I got this now.
Come on, Ollie. I want that son of a bitch alive.
Huh.
This ends now.
Watch it now.
Until now.
Your speeches are beginning to bore me.
Then let me end your suffering.
This ends now. Is that the best you have?
I'll show you the true power of the dark side.
You call this a fight?
Just a bit more, I think. And we'll be there.
Age is getting.
Of course, they omit the head cutting part.
Of course.
He was too dangerous.
Oh, my liver.
Now we must leave. Leave him or we'll never make it.
Okay. Dooku's dead. That is in effect Act 1 of the story, I guess. Unlocked Duelist, Count Dooku. Unlocked Duel Arena, Throne Room. Okay, cool. Now, combat skills. I think let's well, first let's upgrade his saber throw a bit. Jump attacks. Let's give him some of that. Okay, and I think that's a good place to call it a stream. Alright, so, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Ah, bye.
Bye.